Alrighty. Hello, everybody. So, sometimes life comes at you fast. Or in this case, life is a snowstorm, and well, yeah. On the plus side, it looks so light and fluffy outside. It's like all comfy looking and stuff. And I'm definitively not going anywhere anytime soon, so let's say we have some funsies with streaming, since my original plans for this evening are, well, snowed out. So, let's fly in space, guys! Wake up, it's time to play games. So let's see. Last time when we were playing, we found out that that old story about the Guinevere was true. Who could have seen that coming? Seriously, this game telegraphs everything like hard. But I digress. Let's see what Shotglass has to say about our current whereabouts. Lieutenant Colonel, good to see ya. I heard about the Guinevere. I never believed that old story either. Anyhow, you heard the latest news? Grapevine says we lost sight of the enemy ships. They're out there somewhere, and we can't find them. We fly all this way into Kilrathi space, and lose so many people. And for what? There's no way we can afford to turn back now. We better find those cats, kill them, and get out of here fast. Or we'll be as dead as my cousin and the rest of the colonists on Goddard. Word on the grapevine says, I shouldn't put much stock in rumors. Let's see what Paladin has to say. Good to see ye again, lad. Listen, do us all a favor, would ye? A lot of pilots have been hearing that we lost the Kilrathi fleet. They're expecting us to turn tail and run back for Terran space. Some of them are tickled pink about it. Some of them are thinking about propping a gun against their chin and pulling the trigger. You tell them it's all damned foolishness. Colonel Halcyon's a very canny man. The best in the Space Navy. If anyone can find the Kilrathi, he can. So if anyone asks you, this is what you should tell them. This operation isn't over, and we haven't lost it yet. Hi, Kappa! So, you know how Bossman kept talking about that ghost story about a captured Terran ship that had a bunch of fighters on it? Yeah, it turns out it was true, and that was the last thing that I dealt with when I was last playing. Surprise! They sure love to telegraph stuff in this first Wing Commander game and the first two expansions. The writing gets better after Secret Missions 1. Secret Missions 2, it's like the writing takes a step up and it like carries on through at least through Wing Commander 4. Wing Commander 5, I have issues with. But yeah, they telegraph the hell out of everything that happens. At least in the first little bits. Alright, Hunter, what do you have to say about our situation? Hello, mate. This ain't enough action yet. I was telling the old man here that Zeta Wing lost a couple pilots today. One of them just went bonkers, flew right at a foul fleet, and went up in an explosion and didn't even dent the side of that catbox lorry. If we keep losing pilots, there won't be enough of us to fly, and then it'll be over. And I was just telling this Haggerspring lad that there are a few pilots in our own squadron that need new pilot suits. Good white ones with extra long sleeves. For Wing Commander 1, each of the expansions is about, like, plot-wise about, that's roughly the same as the base game, give or take. Like, I think I'm about, I want to say halfway through Secret Missions 1. Yeah, I would almost, and honestly, the same applies to Wing Commander 2 and its 2 expansions. Wing Commander 3 and 4 didn't get any expansions, but those games are much longer. Like, Wing Commander 3 is basically the length of the preceding games and their 2 expansions combined. So. No, there's still branching off points for both of the expansions, at least in Wing Commander 1. Pretty sure that applies to Wing Commander 2 as well. It's just, there isn't a quote-unquote almost impossible mission in the expansions. So you're not gonna see me ending up on the losing track. Like, if I fail a mission, I'm just gonna retry it. Whereas that one impossible mission in the base game was like, no, I'm not torturing myself or the audience to watch me see if I can pull that one off. Anyway, let's go fly. Mission briefing, 0221, somewhere in Kilrathi open space. Pilots, we've trailed our target to this system. We're not sure of the location of the Kilrathi fleet with the secret weapon, but we know they're here. The fleet is probably going to call for reinforcements, probably for Alpha destroyer escorts. 2 for Alpha for additional heavy ships, if they know where to catch us. We'll reduce the Tiger's Claw and molten slag. Personally, I'd prefer not to command a slagged ship. So we're going to have to launch an attack on them very, very soon. We don't know exactly where they are, but we do have some good data. The ships in the strike fleet were meant to be fast and maneuverable, which means they aren't carrying much fuel. This means that they're probably heading towards, any guesses, pilots? A supply depot, sir? Tactical agrees with you on that guess, Maverick. That's where we think their fleet is headed. We're going to get to the supply depot first and take it out. You're going to fly scouting missions. With the information that you'll bring back, we should be able to locate the supply depot. Here's the setup. Make sure you scout each of these nav points. Just follow your mission flight plans. Engage the enemy if you find them. Back down from overwhelming opposition. We need the information more than we need a few dead heroes. We also have unconfirmed reports of a large ship of an unknown Kilrathi design type. The ship will register as a blue target until we can update your targeting computers. But it's definitely one of theirs. Get camera information on it if you can. You listen as the commander explains mission assignments. Side wing with Maverick and Paladin, with Maverick as wing leader. Dismissed. Gee, I wonder what the giant ship is. Guess we'll have to find out. I hope I get to blow it up. I do love me opportunity to blow up some bad guys. Sorry, Paladin. One down. Yeah, all I did was blow up his 2 friends. Why is he running away? I feel like I answered my own question. Oh boy, something for me to blow up. Hi, Dan. No! The paladin! God dang it! Ah. I knew his ship was like beat up. I didn't think he was that bad off. How are you doing today, Dan? Doing pretty alright. Honestly, that drive home tonight was... that timing. That's a pretty accurate description of how my drive home was. We just started the mission! Why is he dead already? We just started. That's gotta be a new record for how long it took for the bad guys to kill one of my wingmen. That's not a record I wanted to see broken either, for that matter. Okay, I feel like I should, like, not take Paladin with me. Like, seriously. He died so fast. Try not to die, buddy. You're not shooting my buddy down this time. Okay, Paladin, how you doing? Oh, he's doing just fine this time. That sounds about right. I mean, this series hasn't been doing much since, well, a very long time. So I don't imagine they felt the need to update the wiki when there's no new content to update the wiki with. Have fun, Paladin. Just, don't die. Please. I guess that's not surprising. There's some missing bits. And dead. You know, I haven't actually looked at the wiki for like, at least not much for like the first games, just because I've played them so much, it's like, don't need to see a wiki for things I know already. No, formal is bad. No, whatever that was, it disappeared real quickly. Sure was big though. I mean, you can't return to base. I don't want you to die again. Well, it's a good thing they're shooting me instead of you. Come on. Hoo-wee. Let's keep it going. I'm actually not surprised that there isn't as much information on the second expansion. I feel like a lot of why there's so much information available on Wing Commander 1 and the first expansion is just because of both of those were ported to the Super Nintendo, whereas the Secret Missions 2 was not ported to the Super Nintendo. So like, and a lot of people had Super Nintendo back then. Issue briefing. 0221 hours. Alright, Maverick, your report, please. We had a rough fight at Nav 2, sir, but we took out a R'Lari. And we couldn't get close enough to any of the capital ships to target and log data on them, sir. And your numbers show that you bagged 12. Good shooting, son. Paladin was blank. Sloppy work for such a good pilot. Sorry about that, sir. I didn't know what happened to me out there. Now we'll get to measuring from your cameras and see what we can learn from that. Dismissed. Alright, we're gonna go and save. I wonder what we're gonna learn about whatever that thing was that jumped out of there real quick. Hey Maverick, here's your usual. I heard everyone had a rough patrol, but the grapevine says that all the Kilrathi activity has to mean there's an installation nearby. If it's not the station we're looking for, it'll be something else that we can grind into the dust. I want you to nail some of those fur balls for me today, Maverick. For me and Zach. Happily.
Good day, Lieutenant Colonel Blair. Have you come by here to cheer me up? The Colonel thinks that I am depressed. It is not so. We live in uncertain times, and I have always known that death walks beside each of us. But if we destroy the Kilrathi fleet and their secret weapon, I will celebrate. I will get very drunk and swear quite loudly and act much like a maniac or hunter. At least for an hour or two. Or maybe not. What if my fiancé were to learn of such behavior?
Ah, screw that. You ain't married yet. Party, spirit. Party hard. Hell, I'd still keep doing that even if I was married. Wait. Let's talk to Angel.
Hello, Maverick. Care to sit down? I was just reviewing tactics for attacking capital ships. R'hllari, Falthi, or star bases, it's all the same. If there are defenders, take them out first. If possible, use only your guns on the defenders. Save your missiles for the primary target. You will need them, no? Try it the other way around, and the defenders will eat you alive.
I mean, probably. Mission briefing, 02-2100 hours. We've got a lot to do and only a little time, so I'll keep this brief. First, you'll be flying scimitars. Techs are repairing the other ships, and we pinpointed the quadrant of the Kilrathi supply depot. Your mission is simple and strategic. Go to Nav 1 and Nav 2, eliminate any inbound Kilrathi warships, then head for the depot. But be careful, you can bet your lives that the depot will be guarded. Wing assignments. The commander lists the other wing teams, then addresses you. Maverick, you and Paladin are Theta Wing again. Get ready for immediate launch. Dismissed. Oh boy, I get to fly in a scimitar. Yay! Black. So, whose entrails are getting torn up now? That's what I thought. I'm going to kill you guys. No, you're not killing me. Not today. You're not killing Paladin either. Paladin's my buddy. I gotta keep him safe. So, what's the ship of the day? Speaking of good shots, shot with a missile there, Paladin. I will let Paladin take credit for softening that one up for me. Oh. Oh, I haven't had anyone redeem that one before. Ah! Are you ready, Dan? Alrighty.
Dan, did you know that you are such a good boy? Yes, you are. You are such a good boy.
I don't know how that compares to Adi's, but I hope I did it justice though. I'll take that to mean I did a good job. That's the first time I actually did that one, so I was wondering how well that would turn out. I figured someone was gonna redeem that eventually. Everybody's flustering the wolf girl with compliments. Hi. Normally I go after the big target first, but Starbase can't jump anywhere, so... Yes, Paladin, head out of here. Do not die. Kappa, if you have enough channel points, you now know that you have a fun use for them. Oh, what's this? A little star base sitting here undefended? And just like that, dusted. Oh, look, a minefield. Shouldn't the minefield have been, oh, I don't know, like in the way of me going and blowing up the freaking, freaking starbase? Like, why put one after? Mission debriefing. Yo, 21 hours. Report, Theta Wing. Ran into a Lombardi at Nap 2. That tanker is dusted, sir. And then I headed for that supply depot. It was tough, sir. One of the toughest missions I've ever flown. Enough theatrics, Maverick. What happened? It's history, sir. Excellent, Lieutenant Colonel. I knew you wouldn't let us down. And you nailed 18 of those cats. Paladin came up with 0. I did my best, sir. The Karathi were fighting something fierce out there. Merrick, I need to see you in my office later. Dismissed. What did I do? Blair, come in. I need to speak with you.
Yes, sir?
We're having to change some pilot assignments. Effective immediately, you'll be reassigned. I want you in one of the new Rapier-class mediums in Black Lion Squadron.
I see, sir. I'll do my best.
Good, pilot. I'm glad to hear it. That's all, Lieutenant Colonel. Dismissed. Oh, finally, I'm in Rapier again. What's up, Shot Glass? You pilots really deserve a pat on the back. Getting that supply station was what everybody needed. Have you looked around? Everyone's more alert. Walking tall, looking good. I think we were all half dead until that station went up in flames. Now the pilots have hope. Hope that maybe we can win. That's what they needed.
Hell yeah. Okie dokie, Kappa.
Oh, I think I know what's coming. I saw that coming. Alrighty.
Are you ready, Kappa? Commander Kappa, did you know that you are such a good boy? Yes, you are. You are indeed such a good boy.
May that help you get some good Kappa sleep. I swear, I hope I'm living up to the hype. You're welcome, Kappa. Now, if I come up with some more fun vocal redeems that I could do at some point, I will. There's just a couple automatopoeias that I, like, regularly do, and it's like, I want to give the good boy, good girl a shot. Nighty-night, Kappa. All right, let's talk to Iceman. But he's happy. Sit down, Maverick. It's coming down to the wire. The enemy fleet is going to head straight to us now, right into our track. I want that ship with the secret weapon, the one that destroyed Goddard. If we're wingmates on the strike against that ship, don't get between me and her. That ship is going down no matter what. No matter what! Man, I feel like everybody wants to take down the big boy. Maverick, any bets on which one of us is going to bag the ship with the Kilrathi secret weapon? That'll be something to have on your permanent record. So-and-so of Tiger's Claw is credited with the kill of the Kilrathi ship that destroyed Goddard Colony. I just hope that our boys in Tactical get a clean view on the kill. I'd hate to ship with a carrier load of pilots, all of whom think they'd put in the final missile. It's gonna be me! Feckin' better be. Mission debriefing, 02-2100 hours. Sighted destroyed Kilrathi supply depot. 2 Kilabreeze captured a Kilrathi carrier ship yesterday when we were attacking the supply depot. We now have a schematic, less than 2 days old, of Kilrathi strike patrol assignments in Vegas sector. What this means is that if we do manage to get back home safely, we're going to be able to nail those cats in Vegas sector. A round of applause and cheers echoes through the briefing room. The other news is that the bees identified the Kilrathi ship with the secret weapon. A Super Dreadnought, which we've codenamed as Sivar. This may be the same ship that was sighted by our pilots, not far from our own position. That ship will be our main target, pilots. We're gonna lure her here to this location and destroy her completely, and the Kilrathi secret weapon. But now we need to concentrate on today's mission. Tiger's Claw is now positioned where the base station was. This means that we're probably going to intercept some incoming ships. Now, a lot of them will be short on fuel or in desperate need of repairs. But we can't bet that any ship coming in will be an easy kill. And we can't afford for any of them to tell the Sivar that we're here. So shoot to kill, pilots. Ignore all radio communications from the Kilrathi. They can send out an emergency beacon to the Sivar, while they stay on the horn with you, pretending to negotiate. More good news, you've been reassigned to Rapiers for this mission. About damn time! We need our newest, best starfighters for these missions. Each wing will have an individual assignment. This is for your name. You wait as the colonel assigns the other wings. Sigma Wing will be Maverick and Iceman, with Maverick as wing leader. You're running a Compton-style patrol mission, remember those? Launch, then move out to 1500 clicks and circle the Tiger's Claw a few times. If you see any cats, attack and destroy. When you're sure that the area is clear, run out to Nav 1. The area is one of the closest jump points, and we can expect some incoming Kilrathi to pop up there. Shoot over to Nav 2 next, clear it out of bogeys, and head for Nav 3. Once you've eliminated any enemy forces there, return to the Claw. Immediately upon your return, Epsilon will launch and head to Nav 1. In other words, we're doing a constant rotation of wings. Until we know where the enemy's coming from, these nav points will be under constant observation. Dismissed. Oh, this should be fun. Sucks to be the enemy, though. You're like getting ready to come home, like load up on supplies, just chill for a bit. And then suddenly, oh. Suddenly there's no house left. Used to flying around in the slower ships. I forgot how maneuverable a Rapier was. It's almost too maneuverable. This ship moves too fast. Oh look, twins. Next. Oh, hey, look. Friends. I wonder if I made them mad. And bigger ship, bigger ship. What am I gonna run into this time? Is it gonna be a really big ship? I wanna shoot down a really big ship. Give me a biggin. Bruh, I was slowly softening that one up, man. Oh, hey, big ship. Just like that, the big kitty box was blown to bits. Oh, look, more. I was nervous when Iceman like darts off in front of me, like, or anyone darts off in front of me for that matter. It's like, dude, I'm shooting in that direction. Why are you going that way? Alright. Just tell your kids the guy with the blue hair did it. Time to land. Mission debriefing. 02-2100 hours. Well back, Maverick. Report. Yes, sir. A Nav-1, I saw a Cramp Patrol coming in escorting a pair of tankers. From the way they moved, I think they were low on fuel. A routine refueling wing returning from its mission. Both of the tankers are trashed, Colonel. A Rellari and its Gratha escort were cruising through Nav-2. They had apparently just jumped into the system. The Rellari is splashed, sir. The real show, sir, was at Nav-3. A Frouthy-class cruiser was jumping in with a Jaffe escort. My guess is they were responding to a distress call from the former depot. Those mothers are tough, but that Frouthy is toasted. Wonderful, Maverick. I'm glad you contained the news of our presence. Now the fleet's likely to continue her present course. Damn good job, mister. Your kills totaled 14, Maverick. Iceman killed one himself. Good work. Dismissed. Iceman delivered the finishing blow. Grumble, grumble. Well, no one's home. What's up, Shot Glass? Bar's closed, Maverick. No drinking allowed, Colonel's orders. He wants everyone at 100%, even Paladin. I'm out of here soon. See you later. But I want to drink! Don't tell me I can't drink. The only one that allowed to tell me not to drink is myself. Mission briefing, 221 hours, deep in Kilrathi space. We have good news and bad news. The good news is, the Savara's near, and she's low on fuel. Because we've tracked and destroyed all the fuel tankers in this area, so we know she has to be on her way here, but we won't wait for her. We're going to saddle up, head back along the Lumbari's course, and find the enemy fleet. They're probably moving. We may have to hunt around a bit. so we're launching all wings along slightly different courses. Maverick, stay alert. Once again, your advisement is Moo Wing. No mistakes. Cool and cruel. Got that?
Got it, sir.
Launching crews here Nav 1 to meet any Kilrathi on arrival. Dispose of them and continue on to Nav 2. Destroy any cats. Then head to Nav 3. Get rid of any enemy ships and head for home. Your return flight should be via Nav 1. That way you'll avoid the minefields entirely. Questions? Yes, Angel.
Good luck, my friend, and Godspeed.
Alright, pilots, let's launch. That return via Nav 1 bit's important, by the way. Two of them approaching me. Guys, man, you killed this Grant yet?
Well, keep calm and carry on.
Oh, wait. More enemy ships. more together. It's running away. Sorry, buddy. No survivors. If you survive, you could tell the big ship that we're coming. And that's just no good. Well. Well, that happened. That's why you save often and save frequently, kids. Guess I'll have to redo that first part of that mission. I'm surprised it crashed like that. Thank you, Iceman. And dead. Bruh! Again with the kill stealing, man. Iceman buddy, you don't look so good. Alright. That is two big boys. Okay. Oh boy. Come on. Well, they just haven't run out of chickens to send at me yet. you back here. Come on, take this paddle. Back to nav 3. And then off to nav 1. Remember, we were told to go back via nav 1 to avoid that minefield. And then we hit the minefield anyway, what the hell? I was told we would be skipping past the minefield. If that's the case, what the f is this? Oh shit, more things showed up. Ooh-wee. And now we can head back to the ship. Hi, sis. I got bead. That was fun. I got to blow up a lot of stuff that time. Blowing up more stuff is always more better. Mission debriefing. Over 1,300 hours. Welcome home, Maverick. Skip the fighter count. Tell me if you iced any capital ships. Yes, sir. Nav 1 had a loaded Lombari tanker with a Jaffe escort. That wasn't Jaffe. Iceman and I iced the Lombari, sir. She had to be headed for the Savar, and we couldn't let those supplies get through. And Nav 2 got hot pretty quickly. There was a wing of Jaffe and a Dorkier-class transport. The Dorkier was well guarded, but it's history. Were there any other ships out there, Lieutenant Colonel? Yes, there's one hell of a reception committee at Nav 3, Colonel. Cramp, Gratha, even a wing of Jaffe nearby, all under the guns of a pair of Frouthy. Both of the Frouthy are toasted, Colonel. On the way back, I found more Karathi ships waiting at Nav 1. A Rolari with Gratha nearby. The Rolari is deleted, sir. The recorder credits you with killing 21, Maverick. They show Iceman with 3. That's all, Lieutenant Colonel. Why don't you hit the showers and take it easy for a while? Dismissed. Does that mean I'm allowed to drink now? How's my kill count looking? 309. That's a lot of dead. That's a lot of dead kitties. Dead evil space kitties. Hey, Maverick. Glad to see you're all right. I keep hearing that the situation is bad and getting worse. I think the stress is getting to everyone. I've seen a lot of off-duty pilots in here, getting drunker than skunks and fighting each other. 2 techs and a pilot tried to kill each other in here 2 hours ago. And some people are just going crazy, like Maniac. I'm telling you, if we don't finish off those Kilrathi soon and get out of this place, we might end up killing each other and save the Kilrathi some work. Yeah, that would be bad. Spirit, what's up?
Hello, Maverick. I have been sitting here thinking. My fiancé, what if he has been captured like those poor souls aboard the Guinevere? Captured and forced to betray his own people, over and over again. It is a fate too horrible to contemplate. I will tell you now, if I were to be captured, I think I would rather die. Better that than the dishonor and shame of what happened to the Guinevere's crew.
Yeah, I'd hate to have to kill my friends.
Maverick, I am glad to see that you are well. I had heard that you were injured on your last mission. There are too many rumors floating around this ship. Mon Dieu, some of the stories I have heard. I, for one, cannot believe that this is a suicide mission. Soon we will complete this mission and return to our duties in Vega Sector.
That's the hope. Mission briefing of 1300 hours, Valgard system. Listen closely, pilots, because we don't have much time. Our success against the supply depot has left a large number of Kilrathi fighters without a home base. Tactical says those ships are heading here. They'll be very low on fuel. They may try to take the Tiger's Claw intact. Pilots, you'll stay close to the Tiger's Claw and defend. As soon as those ships are destroyed, land immediately. We'll be jumping from this location before more of those Orphan fighters can arrive. Wing assignments. The commander lists the other wing teams, then addresses you. Maverick, you and Iceman are Moon Wing again. Get ready for immediate launch. Dismissed. Well, there has to be one more defense mission, right? I don't think they're trying to take the ship intact. Alrighty, well that was fun. Yeah, that was not an enemy trying to capture my ship. That was an enemy trying to blow up my ship. Mission debriefing. Nope, 1,300 hours. The recorder shows you nailed 8 of those cats, Lieutenant Colonel. Good work. Nosman took down 3 Kilrathi. It was a rough fight out there, Colonel. Well, you better get some rest while you can, Maverick. Dismissed. Ooh, neat. Ooh, need a Bronze Star this time. I got 5 of those now. Still only 1 gold star, though, which, meh. Alright, Shot Glass, what's good? Looks like you're having a good day, Maverick. Of course, knowing that the Savar is sitting out there running out of power, well, it helps. Scuttlebutt has it that we're just about ready to go for the kill. I hope that we get that shot soon, for Zack and Trisha. Ah, but waiting's always the worst part. Bottoms up, Maverick. I still want to know what Maverick's regular is. Alright, Iceman, what's up? Good job out there against the furballs, kid. We'll go for the big one real soon now. Remember missiles. Don't use them up too fast, kid. Your guns will sting and take out the smaller targets for you, but there's nothing like a missile to finish the job. True that. Hey, Maverick. I heard you just got assigned to the Black Lion Squadron. That means you'll be flying with me. Let's be careful out there, okay? Well, I just hope that we're going after that Dreadnought soon. We're so deep into enemy territory, so far from our own lines. The Savar's not the only one who can't resupply. This is true. But we have something the Savar doesn't. A ship full of badasses. Mission briefing. Unknown sector named Vigrid. Our tactical data has pinpointed to Savar, and the Kilrathi know where we are. They're sending a master strike against the Tiger's Claw. It'll be all hands on deck, and in space. Here's the setup. Sensors show a large strike force massing in Nav-1. Our guess is that they'll have at least 1 heavy ship with multiple fighters. Whatever's there, it has to be stopped before it jumps to our position. When you're sure the area's clear, head back to the Claw. Maverick and Knight get the duty. Your destination is Omicron Wing. The Colonel assigns all other wings to the other targets. Alright, keep alert, don't make any mistakes. Dismissed. Wow, that text kind of flew by fast. Whatever, it's time to go kick ass. Sorry. Not much to worry about there. And he said 1 down, Maverick. Did he mean himself? Because he just kind of died there. Well, that's a hell of a thing to see. Guess I need to tell Knight to protect himself. Or not. You saw that, right? He just got, like, one-shotted. That's like he didn't even fight back. Knight, buddy. Put up a fight, please. Tell Knight to go back for his own sake. Listen to me when I say, hey, you should probably go back. Anything else show up to the party? Nope. Everybody's dead. Or they ran away. Oh. Okay, this might be a problem. Moment when you realize, oh, maybe I need Knight for something after all. Uh-oh. that's my carrier exploding. Well, shit. How do I pull this off without Knight getting one-shotted? Because I kind of need him. Oh, hey, look, the carrier magically survived. Don't overthink it. Well, I've got an idea. Alright, you just stay way the back there. Oh, good, Knight, you're not dying this time. That's good. Wait, what happened? Did the game just glitch out? The Dagger's Claw wasn't destroyed. What happened? I think I glitched the game. I mean, okay, sure, whatever. And Knight dies again. I guess I have to hope the Rolarii won't jump anywhere. 'Cause I need Knight to help me with the last part. Yes. Okay. dang it, night. Why you ain't do shit? Jumping in front of me! You see what I'm shooting at. Why would you jump in front of me? Alrighty. As for you... Never ends now, does it? Is it over? Also, sorry, Knight, but you're not surviving. Looks like you're gonna die. Cause I really don't want to do this shit over again. Square at winning, he'll come back. Welcome back, Merrick. I heard about Knight. Give me your report, keep it short. Yes, sir. I launched and ran out to Nav 1 to engage a strike force. When I first arrived, it didn't seem all that bad. Just a Rolari with Jalfi. I should have guessed that another wing was on its way in. Fine. Did you transfer Rolari or not? Yes, sir. I did. No need to discuss the fires outside, Maverick. Between you and our gunners, their history. For the record, you killed 15. Knight got one himself. Dismissed. And then Knight died. We're gathered here to pay our last respects to a good friend, and one of the Terran Confederation's boldest defenders. We must now say goodbye to Captain Joseph Kumalo. Actually, I'm gonna redo it, trying to have him survive. But good God, this game does not want everybody to survive this time. I left you alone for a second. Don't fly in front of me when I'm shooting at something, buddy. I'm trying to, like, help you survive, man. Alright, Knight, try not to die this time. Feel like I'm asking a lot. Oh, man. No, Knight's still alive, but the Tiger's Claw's dead. Ugh. Knight, I hope you know how much of a pain in the ass it is keeping your ass alive. Like, hey. There. Yeesh. God dang it, Knight! Stop dying! I'm about to like put a times Knight has died count up on the screen. It's like, dude. Dude, is the exploded ship behind me not a good indication of how this is gonna play out? Apparently the game has found my weakness. Go after the guy that can't fight back that good. Wait, it's been a freaking second. Are you already almost dead? Alrighty, let's take this thing out. Yeah, I see it. Alright, Knight, try not to die right away this time. Is that the tiger's claw? It was. And Knight died too. Oh no, Knight's still alive. Good job, Knight! Maybe target a fighter! You know, it's this mission, the next mission, the last ones. The last mission is a cakewalk compared to this, for the simple fact that I don't have to defend anything. I'm very much including Knight in that one, but I'm just gonna order to run the fuck away. Next. Good job, Knight. Kill them. Do not die yourself. Looks like Knight finally woke up. Answer is yes. This is indeed the best we have to offer. Alright, Knight. Try not to die this time. Still not as bad as Kurosawa 2. I don't even care at this point, man. You want to kill Still Me? Knock yourself out. Ugh. I swear Knight dies by like crashing into the freaking Tiger's Claw. Because I keep hearing the collision sound and then he dies. It's just like, dude. Alrighty. Oh, for the love of stop jumping in front of me, buddy. Alright, Knight. You're in one piece. Let's see if we can keep our carrier that way this time. Okay. Don't jump in front of me when I'm shooting at something, dude! Ugh. Alright, let's try this again. You know, the Colonel says there's gunners on that ship. It'd be nice if they actually, oh, I don't know, shot at something. Okay. How have you not taken this thing out yet? Everybody alive this time? Yeah? Good job, everybody! It's over. Knight survived this time, guys! I don't have to feel bad now. What's your briefing? Oh, 1,300 hours. Welcome back, Maverick. Important, keep it short. Yes, sir. I launched and ran out to Nav 1 to engage Strike Force. When I first arrived, it didn't seem all that bad, just for a lorry with Chalfie. I should have guessed that another wing was on its way in. Fine. Did you trash the lorry or not? Yes, sir. I did. No need to discuss fires outside, Maverick. Between you and our gunners, heh, they are history. For the record, you killed 15. Knocked out one himself. Dismissed. The gunners ain't do shit! Alright, let's end this pleasure cruise. Shot Glass, what's up? Hey there, Maverick. Hurry up and get to the briefing hall. Time to finish this pleasure cruise one way or the other. Best luck to you, Lieutenant Colonel Blair. That's exactly what I just said. Hey there, Maverick. I'm sure I'll be flying against the Savar soon. In case I don't succeed, you'll have to take out the chip for me. I know that I'll be the one to do it, just like in my dream. But if I die too quickly, then it's up to you, Maverick. Use your missiles first, but if nothing else works, I want you to hit them at ramming speed. Just in case, you know? Yeah, how about no? Good day, Maverick. I'm glad to talk to someone besides our resident lunatics. I've been writing a letter home, just in case we don't make it back. Have you seen the latest holopics of my family, Maverick? No, boss. I can't say that I have. I'd like to show them to you later. I miss them very much. I hope that this mission ends soon so we can return to Vega. Me too, buddy. Me too. Mission briefing of 1300 hours. Unknown sector named Vigrid. Everybody present? Good. We're now ready to go after Savar. This is the best shot we'll get at her, so let's make it count. I've had difficulty deciding which pilot I should send first, because they're likely to meet the greatest resistance. After our first strike launches, the Claw will move to a new vantage point, where we will launch remaining wings. With any luck, the Savar won't expect attack from 2 separate vectors. All through this mission, the Savar has been escorted by a substantial fleet. We've picked off that fleet, ship by ship. But we can't be sure we've nailed all of them, so be very careful out there. Now listen up. We've lost a lot of good people during this operation. I don't want to lose any more on this mission. Hunter, none of this is personal. Keep it on a business level.
If you say so, sir.
Angel, give them hell, but don't accept any in kind.
Je comprends, mon colonel.
Maniac, I want you to stay alive during this one. I know about your nightmares.
But, sir!
They're just dreams, kid. This is what's real, and I need you alive to fight the cats again. Understand?
Yes, sir!
Boss men, stay cautious, but don't be too cautious.
No problem, sir.
Knight, you've always been a pro. Don't get sloppy now.
I'm online and up to speed, sir.
Spirit, you harbor any romantic notions about self-sacrifice?
No, sir. Anything I sacrifice today will bear fur and whiskers.
Good. Glad to hear it. Paladin, flying a desk is better than breathing vacuum. Just trust me on that one, okay?
Are you saying that so you can get drunk at me retirement party, sir?
Iceman, just do what you always do.
Forget the goodbye, sir. Let's get the show on the road.
Maverick, no astrobatics, nothing fancy. Do the job and get out of there alive.
Aye, aye, sir.
You consider what the commander said. He was saying goodbye to the pilots, just in case. Maverick, you're teamed with Knight again as Omega Wing. Here's the scenario. Head first to Nav 1, try to destroy any of the remaining support fleet. They are not your main objective, though. That's the Savar at Nav 2. If you're able to destroy Savar, hit your afterburners and come home. Rendezvous with the Tiger's Claw at Nav 3. Questions? No? Good luck, Maverick. We'll see you at Nav 3. Dismissed.
Alrighty! This is the fun one. I'm handing out ass kickings to everybody today.
I'm probably gonna send Knight home.
Oh boy, rocks.
Alright, and Knight lives to see another day. Nope, that takes care of the rest of the support fleet. And there's the big boy. Oh, sir, you're talking shit. Because I'm pretty sure that that ship y'all were supposed to protect just blew the fuck up. They sure did not pull out the stops on this one, didn't they? Yeah, Knight would be dead if I didn't send him away. Anyone else want a piece? Answer is yes. Mission debriefing. 4100 hours. We got the kill on record, Maverick. Congratulations. Personally, I knew that you'd come through for us. I'll see to it that Confederation High Command rewards you for this. What do you have to add to the report?
Not much, sir. The Safari had a strong fighter escort. My guess is that the heavier ships have already maneuvered out of system. Maybe they thought they could intercept the Tiger's Claw and prevent our strike. Like the Fralthy at Nav 1. That ship is dusted, sir. But the Savar still had a wing of Cramp, Jalfi, and Grapha on Ready 5. The recorded shows you killing 23, Maverick. It shows Night with none. Yes, sir, but I managed to bag the Savar. Compared to that, nothing else matters much, does it?
Damn right, Maverick. You struck a fatal blow to their plans for conquering humanity. Now it's time to go home. I'll need to see you in my office later, Maverick. But for now, dismissed.
Hangar Deck, 1800 hours, 2654.148.
For excellence in combat with the Kilrathi enemy, on or about 2654.148.
Just a gold star!
If you do well on this mission, you're supposed to get another pewter planet, but Meanwhile, in the throne chamber of the Emperor of Kilra, the former Grand Admiral of the Kilrathi Empire stands before his master. There is nothing to be said. The Admiral is loyal to Kilra and his Emperor, and he knows the price of his failure. His Emperor has demanded an apology for the defeat of the Kilrathi strike fleet, and an apology must be given. An echo of the Admiral's dying scream lingers in the room, then silence. The end. For now. It's always the for now. Well, we made that Dreadnought sad. Honestly, that's worth it. Whew, that was an adventure, wasn't it? 6,000 times of Night in the Tiger's Claw exploding. But at the end of the day, we pulled it off. Alrighty, so here we stand again, where I'm like, alright, and then I'm not going to be streaming for an amount of time. And it's like, this time's for real. This is just tried to make plans to see my significant other multiple times this week, and something happened each time, Work crisis for me, work crisis for them. Snow is what it is, and I'm always happy to spend time with everybody here. So I've mentioned this a few times, but it's always worth mentioning again that this weekend I will be attending Katsucon down in National Harbor. If you want to say hi, if you're in the area, I'll be spending most of my time at the Toho setup in the video game room, just as Momiji Inubashiri from Toho. So, if you happen to be in the area, feel free to say hi. For those of you not going down there, we'll see you Sunday night for another edition of Toho Sunday. Everybody take care. If you're in one of the areas being hit by snow, drive safe if you must. Stay safe inside if you can. And we will see you next time. Good night.